big question on my mind.
Uh-oh.
When was the first time you felt the calling?
That's an interesting one, and kind of when can I pinpoint it?
And
I don't know that.
I just want to back that up a second. So, friends, Matt is a career Army officer, and I served 4 years as a lieutenant. And it is a calling. It's not just a job. It really truly is a vocation. It's a way of life that demands intense work and rigor and discipline. And it's not for everyone. So it really is. I call it a vocation because it's a special thing. So let's get back to the calling.
If you look back in Halloween pictures back in the day, I was dressed up as an Army guy. So there was always that inclination. I can't say that I really understood what it meant at that point in time. And I'd make the argument that real first indication or drive that this is what I need to do or want to do was the high school time. And you were part of that conversation. As we talked after homeroom and social studies class.
Yeah.
And I picked your brain as you told your story. So that I think is probably that first time that I can remember where it became important. Or something that was pulling.
Yeah, you were a 14-year-old kid and you would stay after class. What's it like jumping out of planes? What do you do as a lieutenant? What do you do as an ROTC cadet? And I could see like the gears in your mind kind of turning, and like I knew you were thinking about it. Now, who else?
So
kind of helped form you.
So that was one. The other one that I'll say really was very impactful to my decision and path was a cross country coach named John Downey at Alberta's. I was a senior when 9/11 happened. I was in the process of already, hey, I want to go to West Point or do RTC. I want to do something based off of the conversations you and I had. And I was trying to figure out what that looked like. 9/11 happened. John Downey used to be a Marine, was then in the Army National Guard.
Oh, wow.
He was activated on 9/11 to go down to assist at Ground Zero.
Yeah.
And I was at that point, this is now brought into my backyard. And I wanted to go fight the fight. And I was about to walk to the recruiting station and say, let's do this. And John sat me down and he said, I appreciate your drive and desire. He goes, but you have a path that you're working towards to be a commissioned officer, so do it. Stay on target. And he kept me on that track through my senior year, really, as I went on to
That's
to
huge.
college. So
amazing that you had that.
That I wanted to do it, and they said they would back
me. In the immediate aftermath of 9/11, what did you feel?
I felt anger. Anger that this was here in my backyard.
Yeah.
Obviously, 40 minutes down the road. That day on 9/11, my father was in New York City. He didn't go to New York City very often. He met with some clients. That was the day he was in there. The unknown, to watch my friends and other family members that work down there as law enforcement, firefighters, financial district, to not know if their family, what the status was. To see the harm that happened to those close to me, there was a lot of anger that
it stirred something deep and visceral.
And I had to take action. I felt.
And to go back to your words, you wanted in on the fight.
I did, 100%.
Yeah.